That was very irresponsible on your part, Batter. I even made a big cake for the party tonight. Do you want some coffee? My love. Queen of the Flies, it's time to join your disciples. It all went wrong. Time to forget about it and dream sweet dreams. Look, he has your eyes. They are full of fear. Dude! Dude! Batter, please! I'm hanging on. I'm telling you what to do with the whole, moving up and down and attacking stuff. The Batter. I am the moth. If you saw those pictures that were floating by for each chapter, I am the moth to the butterfly. Some explanation would be nice. Sup, dude? Been waiting to figure out who you are. Please tie up all of these loose ends if you would not mind. I'm here. I'm fighting babies now. Alright. Let's go. Same as before. Do this by the books. Start with a wide angle too. Hugo. A little boy. I'm not sure what's expected of me. The only thing I'm allowed to do is attack, so I'll just do it. That didn't do much damage. Let's start doing defenses. I started with attacks, but I don't want to actually do that. There we go. That's a lot more damage. The Batter is just swinging away. I love how fast he's going. So defend. Was he defending? I agree. I don't think he's attacking. Can't flee. I mean, if he's not attacking, why are we attacking it? I'm worried, what if it's charging up something or something? I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see. I feel like this is something that we could learn from or something. I guess, nothing's happening, so I guess we'll follow through. No reason to buff all of these defenses, but alright. What's up? Why are we purifying this child? I'm scared of the dark. From now on, there will be no more darkness. Fair enough. That didn't answer any of my questions, so we're on par for the rest of this game. Stop right there, you imposter! I must say that I had placed the blindest of confidences, the solidest of hopes, and the most sincere belief in you. We can all say that I have erred to the bones. But the real betrayer is rather the one who lies beyond the eye of the cat. What have you done, Solon? Finally, someone's talking straight with me. Is the opaque mist of the scenaristic frame really your excuse for killing wife and child? No, the opaque mist is, like I always say, my only option. I tried. I honestly did say, hey, maybe not doing this would be a good idea. Also, killing is a bit of an extreme term, since the only options set in this game are life and death. I blame the game. I blame the game like I have through Bioshock, like I have through every time someone defies me, the player, saying that I have done wrong when I am just doing what the game tells me to do. You have not purified this place, you have destroyed it, eradicated it, you have immersed it into a pristine nothingness. This is exactly where I thought we were going with this. Come on, you can do better than that. Off, please, figure yourself out. I've done it. It's better like that. Alright, batter, alright. You gonna back me up? Alright. Let's see, I wanna see what your take on this is. I should not have lent you my hand. I should have detected the black flame that consumed your soul from the beginning. You did see, like, the last 4 times that we've been through this. Like, you've been watching me, my wrecking ball of destruction, right? Solon, join me. Expiate the sins with me, and that we are guilty of preventing this monster from completing his work. Don't do that. I need you in order to purify this world. The time has now come to render your final and futile judgment. Oh. Heyo. Well, I guess we get to choose our ending. I actually, thank you. I like being able to have this choice. But which choice indeed? I've been with the batter for a long time, but I really like the judge and the sound of a special ending. But I'm worried that falling off the path might not actually get me any of the answers I'm looking for. I don't like what the batter's doing, and I've never really liked what the batter is doing through all this, and I love that I have the option to choose it, but I almost feel like I have to follow through in order to kind of understand what the hell any of this means from the batter's perspective. I really want to pick the judge, but I'm going to pick the batter because I really just want some answers to some of these loose ends, or at least some kind of conclusion where I can ask some questions that are more conclusive. Too bad for you, Solon. You will die in control of your evil marionette. It is time for you to wave goodbye to what little you have left of your existence. I doubt that very much, sir. One more boss for the Gipper. Let's do this real good. I'm gonna hit you hard, I'm gonna hit you fast. I don't think you're really prepared for this. There we go, we're set on Alpha, Omega, and the batter's strongest attacks. We'll follow through it while Epsilon boosts us. And if we need to use items, if we need to use any kinds of weird stuff, we've got backup. Looks like the judge is fighting back, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Oh, used that on the wrong person. That's okay. Maybe I can double up on defense. The batter will be very defended. Omega! There we go. Yeah, so soon we'll run out of CP, but everything is going as planned. Everyone's got their defenses up. Now I can actually start boosting attacks, which I'm still not sure if that does anything, but it'll work. It's still like really the only thing I can do with this, or at least the best thing I can do with this character. Oh, Alpha's muted. Apparently I'm attacking with Epsilon. Alright. Oh, bye, Judge. Alright, adversary's purified. This... It's over. Escaping from your purpose is impossible. All I can do is press the button. Flip the switch. The switch is now off.
on a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't fly over the rainbow? Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
That's it. That's off. Guess in closing, I don't know if I was expecting much more than that. We kind of created our own closure. We destroyed the judge. And it was interesting to have the option to be directly questioned about the whole experience in a way. And I'm not sure if it could even change much otherwise. But I won't be the one to spoil it for you. This is a free game. Please go download it if you'd like to see the special ending. It's all yours, and I recommend it. It was actually really fun to be able to, by the end of everything, blitz through those menus and know exactly what I was doing with each of the people, because it wasn't like it got overly complicated with the elements or with the things. The elements itself didn't really mean much, but it grew into such a kind of thick universe, a universe that, by the end of everything, we thoroughly destroyed. Which destruction actually in this case is a very creative force, because of just how it was kind of consumed for this larger fire that we are building with the story of the game. I don't know if that makes any sense. It might even be a little too metaphorical, but hey, the whole game has been that way, so you know, it is what it is. And it was a lot of fun. I just have so much thanks to Xiasion, Xiasion. I can never figure out how I want to pronounce that. Xiason, you're so rad. If it weren't for you supporting me over Patreon, I would not have made this Let's Play first off. And second off, I had only played this once before, and it was only the first level, and not even all of the first level. And as much as I loved it, I never came back to it. So to be able now to come back to it has been really fulfilling and really inspiring. It's a very inspiring game at a game design standpoint, just because of how inspired it is by the JRPG standards and how it takes those in RPG Maker and still manages to find its own spirit and its own flame and its own expression that it's trying to put across. This large story about a universe that's centered around a child, and that the batter is the father of the entire universe that's created, and how the father is tearing down this universe in a metaphorical way. I don't know where the judge falls into that, if the judge is a part of the batter, or where I fall into that as being literally a part of the batter. But it was one hell of a ride. Makes me think a lot. It makes me think a lot too. I'd be happy to talk more about Off in the comments below. And for everyone here at RDLP, I love you guys so much, and thank you for hanging out for so long with such a great game. I'll see you next time. I don't know what game we're going to play next, but if it keeps being supported by awesome patrons on patreon.com/RDLP, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be fantastic, and I'll have fun making silly voices to it all. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time.